Hi, Tim.
Hi again, Richard.
Hello, Tim.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hearing anything?
No, I read you 5. Yeah, how about this, Richard?
I changed the headset. I'll have to try and...
Yeah, can you read me now?
Tim, can you say something, please?
Yeah, can you read
Okay,
it?
got you.
Yeah,
Got
fine.
you 5. No, I changed onto... I just bought this Bluetooth headset, and I'm not sure how long it's going to last. So I rather changed over to a USB.
Yeah, or even a mini jack. Wire is often the best.
Yeah. Okay, my... Well, anyway. So I had some problems about being kicked, but I rebooted, and that seemed to fixed it.
Yeah, normally if you get kicked, just reboot your computer.
Right.
Sometimes it's because of a Windows update.
Yeah, that's right. As I rebooted, it did an update.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
So, Richard, just out of curiosity, what are you doing in Norway? I can hear you are British.
Yes. Well, you know, there's a girl involved. When I was at university, I met this Norwegian nurse.
Yeah.
and she wanted to move back to Norway. So after I graduated, I followed. And that was 35 years ago or something.
Oh, so you speak Norwegian, I guess?
Yes, I do, but I've worked with an international company the whole time, and so I do speak Norwegian relatively fluently, but I'm not as good as I should be. But now I've retired.
Yeah.
Probably I'll speak more Norwegian.
It might be hard for you to understand Danish, so but I can try to say a little bit in Danish.
Ja, det kan du.
Hej Richard.
Ja, det var fint. Jeg hørte det.
Det er bra. Det er godt.
Ja. Nei, men jeg har noen danske venner, og vi har besøkt dem en gang i året. Så sønnen min bor i Sveits, så vi kjører ned og besøker et sett med venner på vei nedover, og så et sett med venner på vei oppover. Så
Ja.
Men jeg forstår kanskje 50%.
Ja, okay.
Det de sier.
Jeg er ikke ekspert i norsk, men hvad jeg hører, der taler du ganske godt.
Ja. Nei, men jeg greier meg.
Ja, det gør jeg også.
Ja. Så flot.
Opgaven er oppe. The task is ready.
Okay, where?
It's called LKCC TD.
Got it. CDA.
Yeah.
Open. See.
And this is a very special task because it's an AATS task.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
No. It means around the turn points you have some very big circles.
Hmm?
And essentially you need to use 1 hour and 45 minutes to cover the biggest distance and return home.
1 hour 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And if you're longer than that, then it's penalty, I guess.
It's better to be longer to take extra time than to get home early. So if you go into if you join the task and see the briefing, the flight planner.
So if I join flight.
Yeah. Do you have a secondary screen?
Yes.
So I can send you a link to my my live channel. I'm streaming.
Okay.
And then just mute the sound on my live channel. Otherwise, your voice in TeamSpeak will go echoing forever.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
Link. And right, I muted it. I see Condor Denmark.
Yeah, I'll
X-ray Lima Mike. Oh no, that's just
yeah.
a picture.
I'll switch to my live view now. I'm in the flight planner. Usually it takes you 20 seconds to see what I see on my screen.
Yeah. So now I'm in the queue. I see.
Yeah. I think perhaps you should rejoin and then prepare a little bit.
Okay, exit flight.
Yeah. Rejoin and then we can talk about the task a little bit.
So I just have to go out of Condor a lot altogether?
Yeah.
Okay. And so
But there's plenty of join time, so no worries.
Yeah. Okay. You still there, or have I done something wrong?
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So, do you see my flight planner image?
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know the half circle?
Oh yeah, the semicircle.
Yeah, the semicircle. You need to be below 1,800 meters.
Oh, okay. I'm not quite sure. When you start, you mean? Or what?
Yeah. When you start.
Below 1,800. Okay.
Yeah. 0 to 18 means below 1,800 meters.
Increases size.
Yeah, and then the weather tab will show you the wind and the thermals.
Right.
So the wind is from west and yeah, the speed is 20 kilometers per hour. I don't know if you are doing imperial units or metric.
No, the gliders here are in metric.
Yeah, very good.
God knows why, but never understood that.
Because metric works, I guess.
Okay.
I know imperial units brought a man to the moon, but that's a long time ago.
Yeah, true. But in aviation, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but I think yeah, at least most European countries, they use the metric systems for gliding.
For gliding, yeah, but all the rest of aviation uses feet and knots.
Yeah.
But never mind.
So
okay, so it's 278 at 20 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, and it looks like a rather flat terrain. So if you follow the blue line, you can see the elevation down left on your map.
Oh, right.
It says height. Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess.
So what's this large green circle around the turning point?
Yeah, that's the AAT sectors. And you can go as far as you want into them.
And what is an AAT?
It's an area assigned task, speed task.
Okay.
You have 1 hour and 45 minutes to cover the longest distance. So going up to first turn point.
Yeah.
You shouldn't turn early. It will say when you cross the circle at the southmost part. It will say you turned, but just keep on.
Okay.
On track. Because if you make you can make a very short task. If you just head into the green circles.
Okay, I think I've got the idea. The idea is that the task is 1 hour 45 minutes, and you have to fly the longest distance in that time.
Yeah, and return safely.
Right.
And whatever you do, don't be early. Better late than early.
Right.
Because your average speed is calculated.
Okay, I don't understand that, but anyway, I get the point. Be late rather than early.
Yeah. And it's very hard to calculate while flying. But my suggestion would be go further than the center of first turn point.
Yeah.
And then on your way back home, if you can see, oh, I've only got a half hour now, you can cut it a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't actually have to go around the turn point. You just have to get into the into the circle.
Yeah, the area.
And you go in on one quadrant and out on the other, or something like that. There, not quadrant, but you've got a green line there.
Yeah, the green line.
A green radius. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually what do you call it? The angle dissection in half. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yes.
If you go further than the first one turn point, it would be a good idea to try to follow the green line towards northwest.
Right. Okay.
In the let's take a look at the weather. The weather tab says thermals are strong.
You haven't clicked on. I'm not seeing your weather.
No, it's coming up, but I thought you would do it parallel to me.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm just watching you.
It takes a while before you see what I do. So yeah, don't mess with the tabs. Just look at it. It's strong, but the variation is high. That means you can get a lousy bubble, a lousy thermal, or a very good one.
Yeah.
And the width is normal. That's actually pretty narrow, so you shouldn't be circling with less than 45 degrees of bank.
Right. That's...
Waves are not interesting here, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Then the hangar, you only have the choice of the dual discus, and you should pour in water and get 2 pilots on board.
Okay, yeah, because it's a strong thermal, so you want a little bit of weight. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You get the same glide ratio, but at a faster.
Yeah, but faster.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're still on your map, but I'm going over to my... I've loaded it up now, yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't adjust this. I mean...
No, you can't adjust it
before you join the server.
No. You're not allowed to. If you do it, it's not counting. You can only look. So the NOTAM says that cloud flying is you have a penalty of 60 points per minute. So don't go into the cloud.
Yeah, well, we're flying VFR, aren't we?
Yeah, well, but the dual discus is actually fitted with an artificial horizon, so it is possible.
Yeah, it's possible, yeah.
And most importantly, Richard, when you initiate your task, write down the time. You can see it in your cockpit.
Right, good idea.
So you can calculate 1 hour and 45.
Right.
Yeah, AAT is not a beginner's task.
No.
But
well, you know,
I think
start at the top and work your way down.
Yeah. And you can't actually see the results here in Condor, because if someone makes a shortcut and finishes the task in 1 hour, it looks like he's a winner.
Yeah.
But eventually, when you upload, it will be calculated after the rules.
Right. Yeah. No, if my goal is just to actually get round, and
yeah,
that's it.
Mine too.
So, like you say, I mean, if they're fairly narrow thermals, then
yeah,
I think it's an achievement just to get round.
Exactly. So I'm joining now.
Okay, I'll join. Another thing I think would probably be useful is something like track IR or something.
Yeah, I use my hat switch on the joystick and occasionally my mouse for viewing. But I know a lot of pilots are very keen on the track IR.
Realist.
And normally, Richard, you can do outside look on F2 and F8 and look at other planes. Yeah, but not in this task. It's realistic.
Which was it again?
You only have a first-person view, and on this task, you can't see your plane from the outside.
Okay.
All the functional keys are disabled. When you are flying alone, you can experiment with F1, F2, F3, F8 and see what they do.
Yeah, and one thing I noticed, because I looked at a stream, well, not a stream, but a YouTube recording,
Yeah.
and it said autopilot, and I thought that would be useful, especially if it's a 2-hour task or something.
Yeah.
I mean, how does that work?
If you want to look at other pilots, normally you use the F8 button.
Yeah.
But the view is limited by the task setter. Sometimes it's 4 kilometers, sometimes it's 10. So you can only see other gliders in the vicinity.
What did you say, F8 and F10?
F8 is viewing other pilots, but you can't use it tonight.
Okay. That would be some possibility. Oh, I got right in. How do I get out to the navigations, the settings? I'll have to jump out again.
Yeah.
Try again.
Yeah, you press join in the browser, and then you press join in the user interface, and then you use the tab. You need to choose your plane and get water aboard.
Okay, got it. Here I am. Weather. Do a Discus. Fill up with water.
Yeah, and two pilots. Yeah.
And wind speed was what, 20?
Yeah, 20 kilometers per hour. I don't think there is a lot of ridge, but it's always useful to remember the wind direction.
Right, and it was from the west.
From west, exactly.
Okay. Light. Does this thing have flaps? No.
No.
But it has gear.
It has gear, yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, it might take a while to get a tow plane because I'm not sure they are fitted with 16 planes, and they definitely are not running only the fastest tow planes, which will be the Vilga.
Okay. Oh yeah, the Wilga, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they delete all other tow planes in the directory, so it's only Vilga towing. That's usually fast.
By the way, this when is this race actually going to take place? Was it tomorrow? No, it was Saturday. This is a practice day.
Yeah, I think
And
I haven't read. Yeah, I haven't looked at the details. It should say in a condo club if it's Saturday and Thursday.
I think actually I'm not going to be able to take part on Saturday, which is a shame.
Yeah, but normally you don't have to fly all the tasks. You are sometimes you are able to throw away 5 tasks, so it doesn't matter if you can't join every week.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, I would recommend the Chin Chin server daily.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I mean, that was I so lucky actually to have connected up with some enthusiasts.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we are.
So are you flying otherwise?
No. I used to do
Yeah.
in my youth,
Yeah.
from when I was 14 years old to when I was 24, 10 years period.
Yeah.
I was a glider pilot.
Okay.
And I used to attend local competitions and also the Nordic Championship.
Right.
And then I moved to the capital of Denmark for studying, and I couldn't afford it, and I had no time, and yeah, I never picked it up again.
I know. It's I was once when I flew hang gliders, I came down to Denmark and flew on the coast, and was flying at Løkken, and
Yeah,
there was a kind of vintage treff going on there, and they were winching up and flying on that big sand dune, and a bunch of friends and I were also flying on the sand dunes. It was quite fun to fly together with these like vintage sailplanes.
yeah,
And you know, I mean, I was kind of looking down into the cockpit as it was flying underneath me, and
yeah,
so then I decided I flew inland and landed at the field where they were winching,
yeah.
and I asked, you know, what's it like flying with all these hang gliders? And they said, oh, you know, it just looks like you're standing still and we just fly past you.
Yeah. Yeah, and in a modern glider, you would say the same about a vintage glider.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a big vintage community at Arnborg, our national gliding center.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's actually a museum for old gliders.
Yeah. So do you know Henrik Bach?
Say again?
Henrik Bach? Did you ever come across him when you were flying? No.
Henrik Bach? No.
Yeah. Okay.
Where is he from?
This where is he living? He's living in I guess in Köpenhamn.
Yeah, okay.
But
Well, it doesn't ring a bell.
no. And you were flying in Norway, so do you ever remember somebody called Børge Bullekin? He was, I think he's been European champion, and but he's certainly Norwegian champion several years.
Yeah, okay.
But you know, I mean, you were probably before that time then. I don't know.
Yeah, we're back in the late 80s.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that would have been about the right time. But are you in this queue?
Yeah, I am. I must be a few planes ahead of you.
Yeah, I guess so.
If you press tab on your keyboard, you can see the contestants.
Okay. I'm at the top.
Yeah.
And you're Tim. What's your last name?
It's Madsen. Madsen. In English, it's Madsen.
Yeah.
I guess in Danish.
Oh, there, I see it. T. Madsen. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
TKM, and I'll have a look for you, Richard. You are
at the top, I think.
No, that's only on your own.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm looking for an R. What is your competition number?
RB, Romeo Bravo, what looks like. If that's...
Yeah, I see you. Richard Barham?
Yeah. If you go into... I just thought... You go into YouTube and type in Richard Badham, Norway. There's still a YouTube video I put up there many years ago. Flying in the wintertime in a microlight.
Okay, yeah, I'll have a look later.
And that was taken on a Nokia mobile telephone. That was before smartphones.
Yeah. Must be a quite bad quality.
Yeah.
And rather shaky.
Rather shaky, yeah.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter. It's about the moment. I'll go and have a look, Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about the moment. I apologise for the music. It's some kind of quasi-Norwegian folk music at the beginning and end.
Oh, very nice.
Well, if you watch the video more than once, it's right. Chipmunks. I've flown one of those. When I was in the Air Cadets.
Which plane?
Chipmunk.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was I was in the Royal Air Force Air Cadets. I was 16 years old.
And you were chipmunking?
Yeah.
How old are you, Richard?
66.
Yeah, I'm 47.
Well, doesn't feel any different.
No, I know. I haven't felt any difference since I was 20.
Nope. Just marginally less stupid.
Yeah. A little bit of turbulence on this task. You can feel it when you are in the air.
Are you in the air now, are you? The wind from the left, so a bit of right rudder.
Yeah, exactly. And
yeah,
keep your wings level.
It's a dynamic, I think. This.
Yeah. It's an electric lawnmower.
We're off.
Yeah, I think the chipmunk you are referring to is actually a slim. Sometimes you can see the other pilots like 6 or 10 kilometers away, but it's set up.
You've got so much wind noise, I can't hear you.
Oh, okay, I'll wait.
I'll wait until I get up and then.
Yeah. Are you off the leash, Richard?
I'm still on tow.
Yeah. Are you off the toe now, Richard?
I've got 800 meters so far. When does he wave me off?
I don't know exactly. Just keep on.
What height did you drop off at?
I can't remember.
Okay. I mean, did you wait until he waved you off, or did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now I proceeded south.
Okay. You're at cloud base now?
No, I'm at 1600.
Okay.
Climbing 2.8. So when you are being dropped off, tell me where you are in the semicircle,
Okay.
and I can guide you.
Woo. There's definitely a thermal here. Maybe I should just
Yeah, take it.
release.
Yeah,
I'm at 1,000 meters.
yeah. Release and try to center it.
What? Oops. Maybe that was a mistake. And also the stall speed of this thing is
Yeah,
higher than I expected. I'm in sync.
Yeah. With water, you should keep around 110.
I'm really in sync.
Yeah.
Like 5 second meters down.
Oh, yeah. That might be a bug, Richard.
Hmm?
That might be a bug, a software bug.
Oh, this is going to be a landing out.
Yeah,
Right.
I know it's a software bug.
Okay.
I don't know why this happens. That's just very unfortunate. One out of 100 flights, I get this bug as well.
Yeah, well, this just went straight down.
Yeah, try to see if there's a B server.
and I stalled.
Yeah.
That was not good.
So sometimes the anti-piracy is triggered by some bug,
Okay.
and you just ran into that.
Maybe because, I don't know. Maybe it was triggered because I released before it waved me off. I don't know.
No. But try to close Condor and see if there is a B server. It might be up.
So there's no restart on this then.
No, because the join time is over.
Okay.
So you need to look up in the server list if there is a B server.
Okay.
I'll try to ask here if they prepared a B server. And if you can't find a B server, Richard,
Yeah.
then you can try to fly it solo.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then upload, because it's in your task manager now. So if you just open a free flight.
Yeah. I can do that. Oh, check trousers. Very becoming. Okay. EDA.
Okay, Richard Piotr, the Polish guy who is hosting this, will start a B server in a few seconds.
Okay.
It might take a few minutes before it's up, but
yeah. Excellent. I mean, so what does that mean in a way? Does I mean, can you complete the task on the B server and upload it, or?
Yeah.
Or, okay. I'm just disappearing for a minute.
But of course you are flying alone.
Yeah, that's. No, but I have learned a lot in this few minutes.
Yeah, but it will be like, you know, on the A server we can't see each other really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only within 1 kilometer, so it's like flying offline anyway. On Mondays, the Danish community is hosting a year-long competition called Eurobattle. It's at 8:15 p.m.
Okay. Note that down. Mondays.
Mondays, Eurobattle, yes. And also, if you're on Facebook, you can join our Facebook community site. It's called Condor/Denmark.
Go to Facebook.
Condor/Denmark. Just search for it and I will...
Is it Denmark or Denmark?
Denmark with an A. Denmark, yeah. And if you apply for the group, I will make you a member.
Kielstrup. That's it Ondor-Danmark 235 members.
Ja, præcis. I can't approve you right now, Richard, but I'll do it later after the flight.
Yeah.
So did you check if the B server is up now?
I should do it now.
Yeah.
Eurobattle, no. Yeah, TDB, it's on. Okay.
Very good.
Yeah. Try again.
Maybe the bug, the mishap was because you didn't close Condor before you rejoined.
That's right. I didn't. So you learned something new. By the way, how do you increase the zoom on the PDA?
Say again?
How do you, the PDA in the cockpit?
The PDA management is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. How do you increase the zoom?
Oh, the zoom?
Yeah. On the. Can you zoom in on the?
Yeah. I have set my panel zoom to my joystick button, okay. But I think default it's Y, Yankee.
Okay. I can play around with it. Oh, hang on.
Press and hold Y.
Yeah, and then zoom in and out. I guess it's.
And also, if you're looking in a direction, you have the plus and minus keys on your numpad.
Right. Is it in the rules for the task that you have to have 2 pilots?
No.
Okay, that's just for weight, is it?
Yeah. You know, pressing W, you can always lose water.
Oh, right, thanks.
If you need to. But I think it's a good idea always to start with max ballast. And if you find the thermals difficult, you can always lose a little bit.
Yeah.
Drop some water.
How do you reduce the sound in the program?
Well, if you mean the vario.
I'm taking off now, so it's a lot of noise.
Yeah, you can't really reduce it. Not now, at least. Richard,
Yeah.
you asked how to lower the volume in Condor. You can
Yeah, I just put the gear in. That helped, but
Yeah.
I'm not doing very well here. There's a very few clouds in the sky, and I'm trying to find lift around one of them, and not doing.
Yeah. Tell me if you are when you
Yeah.
get aloft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if this cloud is dying or what.
No, it's quite a difficult task.
This is.
I'll keep my mouth shut, and you can tell me when and if you are ready.
Got it. Oh. Wow, this is small.
So press the 4 button to see your circles on the PDA.
Yeah, I found it.
And try to center.
Yeah.
Don't go below 100 and keep it on 110.
I think this cloud is at the end of its cycle. Find another one.
Yeah, and if you land safely on the airport with your water on board, you can press escape and make a restart. Just in case.
You have to say that again.
Yeah, I said if you land on the airport
Yeah.
with your water on board
Yeah.
and with your gear out, you can press escape and make a restart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I managed to get it. hard work. There's a large red circle southeast of the takeoff.
Yeah, I see it. Don't
You don't know the meaning of that.
don't mind about that.
Okay. Oh well. Try and get to another cloud.
Yeah.
You were talking about reducing the sound or something.
Yeah, I think you need to press Alt Tab and go to your speaker icon in your icons panel, lower right on your desktop.
Yeah. Oh, okay, but that reduces everything. But okay.
when you rejoin Condor, just press Alt Tab once again after pressing the mouse button on the screen.
Yeah.
And if you right-click the speaker icon.
Yeah. Then I think if I go to TeamSpeak and do volume on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, you can also adjust the volume in TeamSpeak.
Where? Another time, I have to get back to this.
Yeah. Richard, you should know this is definitely not a beginner's task in Condor, so just concentrate on your flying, and we can talk another time and adjust your volume settings.
Yeah. What speed are you circling at?
Preferably 110.
120?
110.
110, okay.
Yeah. But 120 is better than 100.
It just says the race is on. So what does that mean? That means that I can start anytime I like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Within the start gate closing. I think you have, I don't know, 45 or 60 minutes.
6.
So, what's up, Richard?
Well, I'm sort of drifted away from the airport, and now I'm down to 800 meters, and I'm just trying to catch another cloud.
Yeah.
Try and get back up again. And but I'm finding it hard work thermaling.
Yeah, it is really hard. It's not you. It's a hard task.
It's they seem to be quite narrow.
Yeah.
And
Just for practice, it might be easier if you lose 1 minute of water. That's like 60 kilo.
I think you get rid of some water.
It's approximately you are losing 1 liter per second. So a minute of water would make it easier, and you can go around with 100.
Wow. I've lost it. I'd better start looking for the airport.
Yeah. Press 2 or 3 and you will get a dot directing you.
Is just said I started the task. I didn't mean to do that.
No,
Oh well.
but it doesn't matter, you can restart.
This is, I mean, I'm over an airport here, but it's a dirt strip. I thought it was a...
Yeah, you just need to land safely on the dirt strip where you started from.
Yeah.
Remember your gear. And
Yep.
then you can press escape, and when you are at hold, and press restart.
Yeah. You just go out and go in again. Huh?
No, don't go out. Press escape and choose not to exit, but to restart.
What? I don't believe it. Got a thermal at and I'm at 500 meters.
Yeah, go get it.
This is what you call a low save.
Yeah.
I was on the downwind leg.
Very good. How are you doing, Richard?
Yeah, I'm on my way slightly to the left of course now, and I'm at 1,900. Looking for another cloud. There's another one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And did you start the task?
I dumped the water and that helped.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah. So now I'm on the way on the first leg.
Yeah,
so,
very good.
I think I'm kind of way behind schedule.
Yeah, but it's no problem.
No, it's just a first time.
Yeah, and it is a difficult task. You should definitely join the 1010 server whenever you can.
Yeah.
It's daily.
And I'll see if I can get the sound sorted out, because really quite difficult to hear you if I... Right, let's see if I get any lift. What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You need to balance between Condor and TeamSpeak.
Yeah, exactly. I think that cloud died on me.
Yeah, yeah.
Immediately. Is it? Also, another thing I realized I was doing is fighting against turbulence.
Yeah.
And
normally on Tintin tasks there are not much turbulence.
got it.
I think the weather is actually worse than predicted.
I think this is quite realistic, but in many ways, I feel it's kind of realistic.
Yeah, but according to the flight plan, there should be some good thermals around. I haven't found one yet. I think 2.3 is my maximum average.
But Dig 2.3, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on, in this thermal now. I'm on 2.5.
On average?
Yep, I think.
Yeah, well, it's 3:30 locally on my server.
Getting better. Now I'm going down to average 2.3, yeah. 2, 1.9, 1.8, 1.7, yeah.
Yeah.
1.
So the average is from when you enter the thermal
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, right.
to you leave. But normally Condor is set to a 20 seconds average.
Yeah.
And that's normally a 360 curve.
What is this doing? It is small. You have to remember I've lost all my water ballast.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Oh, I turned first turn point,
Excellent.
but not going very far into the sector.
So anyway, I've just left that thermal, and I've got 2,100 meters.
Yeah, that's quite good.
Considering I thought I was about to land.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, really good return. It's a very good practice, but it's a very tough task. I'm just leaving first sector now, and I need to be home in 40 minutes.
Yeah, when did I take off?
And it's yeah, it's getting late on this server. Almost quarter to 4 p.m.
I think I have to just take a chance. Oh, there's. Get back on course. Go for the next cloud and miss this one.
Yeah. And as you are approaching late afternoon, don't get too low.
Yeah. I think there's somebody else in on this server.
Yeah, you can press tab to see who is online with you. You get a classification board on your screen.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Tab,
Oh, yeah, okay.
tab.
Tab, yeah, tab. Just a minute. I had to alt. Oh yeah, Jay Westwood.
Yeah.
It looks like you can actually see clouds forming and decaying.
Yeah, you can.
That's good.
But sometimes, and especially in these conditions with a very low inversion, it's hard to tell if it's decaying or building.
So I've just got one in front of me now which is quite sort of fluffy and I'm not sure which way it's going.
No.
We'll soon find out.
But like in real life, you need to keep a lookout.
Yeah. Reckon it's decaying.
Hello, Albert. a lot, more than 50, but it's an AAT task, and you can't see other pilots more than 1 kilometer. Yeah, at least 54. I need to return in 27 minutes. 16:12, and right now it's 15:46. Yeah, you have 1 hour and 45 minutes to cover the longest distance. But the results are not ready before you upload. So according to my PDA, I can get home in 24 minutes. That's pretty close to my target. But I need like 500 meters. How are you doing, Richard?
Well, I don't think I've got a hope in hell of finishing the task. I just don't have enough time, or I'm messing about. But you know, I'm just hopefully about to catch another thermal.
Yeah.
And so I'm like halfway up the first leg. And I'm obviously realizing that I think I'm going to miss this.
Yeah. Priority number 1, concentrate on the thermals.
Forget this. Go for the next.
Yeah, I have 50 kilometers to last turn point.
Excellent.
And then I need to go home. I don't know the distance. It's yeah, it's like 5 kilometers from third turn point to finish.
Yeah. Well, just hopped out of another thermal and I'm heading off. But I'm just I just haven't been flying fast enough. And
Yeah, but the weather conditions are quite difficult.
yeah.
You shouldn't go much faster than 170.
How much?
170?
Yeah, well, yeah. I've been flying at like between 120 and 150. So
Yeah.
it's is there a way of seeing how far it is to the next turn point? Oh yeah, distance. Okay, I see. 3.
Yeah.
82 to the next turn point, I think.
Yeah, but you know it's calculating to the middle of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just have to take a chance and yes. Yeah. Actually, I'm quite amazed at this thing. It's got 1 second meter sink at 150. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's not amazing. You should try to fly the Antares or the Ventus.
I just managed to do the first turn point.
Oh, very good, Richard. Yeah, hi Christian. That's bad news. Luckily, it's just a training task.
This blue sky in front of me.
Yeah. What is the time in your cockpit?
15:25.
Yeah.
I'm only halfway to the first turn point. So I don't know. Anyway, it's been fun to try to sort of. I found out that to zoom in and zoom out on the PDA, you use page up and page down.
Yeah, that's true. But the cockpit zoom, panel zoom should be Y.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very difficult first time practice for you, Richard.
I'll just put it on that. Okay, sorry. Say again.
I said it's a very difficult first time practice for you. This task.
Yeah, it is. It's firstly, I'm not used to flying with a loaded up glider, and I mean, I've flown with motor glider, you know, which is fairly heavy, but this was much heavier, and I don't know. It just that's one thing. The other thing I was fighting in the beginning. I was really fighting against the turbulence, so I was trying to correct for everything, which was very hard work.
Yeah, and especially this Discus, it doesn't react very. It's not very responsive on the ailerons.
And yeah,
it's a little bit sluggish.
The otherwise. Seemed to be able to, once I dumped the water, things got a lot better, and like I did a low save. I mean, I was really on downwind, and managed to get up to, I don't know, 1,500 meters or something.
Yeah.
And then I managed to sort of hop from cloud to cloud, and I've managed to search for thermals. So, like I do a search pattern around the cloud to upwind, and then I just go straight through a little bit west of the cloud, and then if I miss it, and I turn upwind, come back until I'm direct west from the cloud, and then start to fly directly in towards the cloud, downwind.
Yeah.
And then I've done that 2 or 3 times and managed to find the thermal. And see what else? So we've learned water ballast. Learned to take the gear up because I've never flown with gear before, so and learned that you need to note down the time. And
yeah, but the time is only on this task. It's very special.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
normally, if you're flying chin from now on daily, whenever you can,
yeah,
it's a normal flight.
to change course slightly here. Yeah, I have to step out of the program so I don't have all the wind noise. Just put it on autopilot.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I think that if I manage to get the wind noise down a bit so it's easier to talk, then that would be really great. Otherwise, it's looking pretty good actually. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's good, Richard. And please join the Danish team speak.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, we are a bunch of people here, and we'll always provide advice and help.
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, I have been, because with my work I've been traveling a lot and moving around, and then when I actually started flying, it seemed like every time I got onto something, I mean, I started flying, I think it was a motor glider, and then they sold that, and then they bought a microlight, so I started flying that, and then I left the country, and I didn't have a glider to fly, and then I left the country for a while, and then I came back and they'd sold the glider, the microlight, and then they bought it back again. I started flying that again.
Okay.
But,
yeah.
So it's been a lot of changes, and so I never got it. I've never actually got the theory again for the sailplane license because that's all out of date now. But,
Yeah.
But I think that next year is going to be good because now I have the time.
Yeah. That's very good, Richard. I'm really looking forward to meeting you.
Yeah.
If not every day, then a couple of times a week at the Chin.
That would be excellent. So yeah, definitely. And yeah, maybe I could get my. I'm thinking my son is. Sometimes we play World of Warships online together.
Yeah.
But he's not into flying that much.
No, but maybe if you show him Condor?
Yes. No, I mean he's a very coordinated guy, so I should think he would take to it very quickly.
Yeah. How old is your son?
Good question.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Be 35.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Is he always? Is he? He's living in England, I suppose, in UK.
No, he lives in Oslo.
Yeah.
He's Norwegian.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this and see if I can get to the first waypoint. But
Yeah, I just finished.
I just finished. Well done.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Well, I'll see you. Actually, my son is coming here with his wife this tomorrow night, and then they'll be here on Saturday and Sunday. So that's why I won't be able to take part in the competition.
Yeah.
But you know, maybe we can sneak up to my office and let the girls talk downstairs and yeah. Okay. Anyway, I've got to get back to this. I'm going to fall into some trees if I don't do something quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So Richard, at
yeah.
some other day, I'll teach you how to upload your task
Great.
on daily basis, like Tintin. It's quite easy. You just upload the task, the flight track,
Yeah.
to a condo club,
Okay.
and I think it's called pilot's classification or pilot's points.
Yeah.
But on competitions like this, it's a little bit different. But I'll teach you later.
Okay. That would be great. A lot of help. How far am I from this? I got to try and catch a thermal, otherwise I'm down.
Yeah.
The reason I'm hopping out, you see, to talk to you because I can't hear you with all the wind noise.
No, it's okay. I'll say goodbye for now, Richard, and catch you later. Have a good flight.
Right, thanks very much. We'll talk to you later.
Right. Bye-bye.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Disconnected.
Yeah, thank you, Albert. The condo club site is down at the moment, so I'll just have to wait and see tomorrow. So bye bye for now, and thanks for watching.